Listen, you cocky pricks, I don't want to hear a single one of you say smack tank one more time. If you use that emote, if you use that new emote that says smack tank, I'm gonna reach in there and smack your tank, alright? Nobody used that brand new smack tank emote. No, that's SMARK tank. That's fine.
That's good. No, that's good.
What
That's
we
what
want.
we want.
However, if you're a tier 3 sub, then you can use the smack tank emote.
Wow. You're paywalling emotes? Oh my god.
You stupid fools.
Wait,
no one would
what?
ever become a tier 3 sub for a man.
What's each emote locked to what level? I'm curious.
Certain emotes have different levels. Larry could explain better because he just set them all up.
Oh. Like Vincel and Hunty, what level is that?
I think that's a level 1.
Okay.
Vincels, use the Vincel emote. Hunties, use the Hunty emote right now.
Jay from OSW, 2 a.m. in Ireland. Top of the night to ya.
Top of the night to ya.
Bottom of the morning to ya.
That just goes to show how big this episode of SMARK Tank is going to be. We've
It's
got
so
people
big.
all over the world.
That's right.
You people make me sick. You know this is a Vincel chat.
Ha! What is this poll? Nobody asked you to put up a
Who
poll.
put up a poll? What
Nobody asked
Jenny
you to
put up
put up a poll.
a rogue poll? Hickenbottomers present.
Hickenbottomers.
It's like their own
That's
universe.
That's pretty good.
It's like how the X-Men exist in their own in Marvel. There's only Hicken tops and Hicken bottoms. What are you? Hicken power bottom, nice. Is everybody's audio okay?
Yeah,
Or-
chat. Tell us about the mics. Who's too loud? Who's too soft? Everybody tells me I'm too loud.
Meet
Tell
me
me
at the
I'll-
Alamo Sexuals.
Tell me and I'll move my mic away. I move away from the mic to breathe. What do you mean, yes?
Yes? What is yes? That's not an answer to the
Was
question.
it a yes or no question? Alright. Mansoor's too quiet. I'm
Quiet?
too quiet. Mansoor's too loud. I'm getting mixed
What do
messages.
you mean?
Getting mixed messages here.
You sound fine, February. Oh, first time chatter. He felt the need. He was moved to speak.
Wow, that's my Indian name. Tell your kids to go to bed right fucking now. I don't want to hear their squealing voices.
Their cousins are here.
Oh no. It's 9 o'clock. It's bedtime.
No, they're not even going to school tomorrow. They're skipping.
Ugh.
We're a neo-education household.
Any Scott Demorons in the chat?
Got some morons.
No, we don't want to. We don't want to put anything negative with Scott Demore.
No.
All right.
Matthew C, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Any of you can subscribe with Twitch Prime for free. If not,
We're,
you can just subscribe. We're so close. 907 out of 1,000, our goal, and then we will bring back Kane Jeopardy. Kane Jeopardy 2.
Yeah, but we might not make it about Kane. It might be about someone else.
It might
We'll
be
figure it out
somebody
later.
else. Any
I
Jeffrey
feel like-
Connors in the chat?
Jeffrey Connors. Doink, brah!
Doink,
You're
brah.
making kids cry, brah! Thanks for subscribing.
Watch chads?
Lab glass projects. Thank you.
You almost read that as L-A-B class.
L.A. glass. I wanna see you dance.
Yuki. Thank you for subscribing.
Any Stokely suckers. Alright, enough of this. You can't just put a fucking name for every authority figure that's ever existed in wrestling.
Not even an authority figure.
He's
just
not
a manager.
Yeah, he's no. He's actually the Ring of Honor general manager.
Oh, okay. But he's not booking.
Considering you might fucking work there, you should keep up with the product, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
Hype train.
Son of Whole Horse. Oh yeah, starting the hype train.
We got a hype train going on. Hey, Son of Whole Horse, you've been gifting a lot of subs. Tell me your Discord name, because we gotta make you a pay piggy. We gotta give you the big pay piggy role. Hey, you gave me a sub. Thank you.
Wow,
I was not
Mansoor
sub.
finally subscribed to us.
Yeah. Any con men in the chat? Cope letters? Cope is not a booker.
What is he booking?
Literally the same as my Twitter. Alright, Jannies, look up Son of Whole Horse on Discord and give him the Shrimp Lord role. I think he's gifted enough subs to warrant it.
I think he might be the king of the pay piggies.
Somebody give... What's the Super Dragon equivalent of Vincel and Hunty? Super Dragonian? Super...
Dragonairs?
Let me hear it, chat. What's the one for Dixie Carter? Give me a Dixie Carter one. I want to hear Super Dragon.
Dixie Suckers.
Oh my god. Yeti Chow, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Smart person. Hype train incoming. Well, choo. I guess we can't start the stream now.
Now we can't start the stream.
John NYC, thank you for subscribing. We're not starting the stream because now we can keep you hostage and say that we're not starting until the hype train is over.
Don't you want the first episode of SMARK Tank?
Dixie Sticks is pretty good. Yeah. Or Dixie Chicks?
Dixie Chicks. Are you implying that only femoids can be...
Femoids? Is that how you pronounce it? I thought it was femoids.
Oh, I thought it was femoids.
We're already at level 3.
Let's go. Keep it going.
Juanlo Peral, listen, you're telling us to turn on the camera. We're not turning on the damn camera until we get to level 5 in this hype train. Alright, we're holding the stream hostage.
If perhaps somebody becomes a level 3 Twitch subscriber and uses the Smack Chad emote.
What? No! That's a horrible idea. There's certainly already level 3 subscribers.
No, nobody's a level 3.
No one's a level 3?
Everybody type your level of subscription in the chat. I want to know.
I don't even know what makes you a level 3 subscriber. I don't get it.
You pay more for better emotes.
That's it?
Yes.
That's all you get is better emotes?
Well,
and
no,
arguably...
in theory, it gets you noticed by the femoid streamer that you're following.
Alright, if you go to level 3 subscriber level, then I will pretend to date you. You can say
really
that I am
low?
your boyfriend.
No way I'm low.
You're always low. People always say that.
The mic is in my mouth.
So just turn the filter up.
The filter?
Yeah, turn up the filter. There should be like a switch. $25 a month is kind of crazy. Oh, you think so? Well, when you consider the fact that we stream 3 times a week for 3 hours each, that's 9 hours of work, right?
Yeah.
And that's times 4, so...
free entertainment.
36 hours a month. That's less than $1 an hour.
Wait, femoid was a block term?
People can't type femoid in the chat.
Is that a slur? L-Abe Glass.
L-Abe Glass. Bunch
of Gertners in here.
Stop trying to trick us with the SMARK Tank emote. We know that it's not the Smack Tank emote. Dowloon, I miss when Manny was put into painful situations. Well, that's not going to happen anymore.
It might happen again soon.
No, it's not. I'm not a whore.
I realized how much money we were making, and we might need to go back.
I'm not going to put myself in a compromising position ever again. I got choked out. That's not happening. And I'm not going to get chopped. I'm not going to look weak, okay? I have an indie career to look strong.
To look strong.
Thank you, Asilios. Femoids. You guys can't type femoid? You can't get around the filter? Femoids in the chat. Press F.
Yeah, to show femoids in the chat?
Any femoids?
I don't believe you. Euro.
Hey, check out our TikTok. It's blowing up.
It's blowing up. Did you see there was a Kotaku article about us?
I did see the Kotaku article. I did. And PC Gamer.
Wow.
That's crazy.
This is big for us.
This is huge for us. Chat, use the P emote to show that you promise to read those articles so that they get engagement and show that we're draws.
Yes. We need to show these analytics to different companies.
Exactly.
Okay, I saw that there were at least 5 Fs in the chat. Are there any FBs in the chat? FBs in the chat. FBs in the chat. FBs in the chat.
All right, Brennan, we didn't get to level 5 on the hype train, so
I guess
we're gonna have to just end the stream. I guess we're just gonna have to end the stream.
Sorry,
I'm a
guys.
chase. Somebody said I'm a chase eunuch. Well, you know, it was a fun stream. Chris MNRL. Oh, he's saving it.
Oh,
He's saving it.
And you too can save it as long as you have Amazon Prime, which I know you do because you're a filthy consumer.
50 seconds. You guys have 50 seconds to save the stream, or you can give us bits. ma.çé, thanks for subscribing. Thank you. We're halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
You guys got 30 seconds. You got 30
Take my
seconds.
hand. Don't let the stream end.
Oh!
Yes! Yes!
J-Sec with the clutch. Holy dooly.
A tier 3? Prove it.
A tier 3? Prove it.
Wait, gifted a tier 3 sub to somebody gave away a tier 3 sub?
Alright, Scouser Ryan from Liverpool. It's time to post that tier 3 emote. Let's see it, Scouser.
Let's see what you've got.
Liverpool lad.
Guan lad.
Oh, that's okay, Mick11619.
Thank you for
don't
subscribing, Kip Bug.
Is he here? I don't know.
Yeah,
This is
maybe
e-begging?
they don't even know.
Wait a minute, hold on, Hood Ratata. This is e-begging?
If you were a real hood Ratata, you would know that a hustle when you see it.
You would appreciate the hustle. Hustle. You would appreciate the obscure Japanese promotion hustle.
Hustle.
Alright?
Starring Taijiri. Jay
Bodian.
Bodian. Gifting tier 1 gift sub. Thank you.
Wembley TV, he is asleep. Well, I guess we're gonna have to get to level 5 then.
Son of Whole Horse. Another
Lord.
gift sub. Thank you so much. You
I see
may
the
put my
villain.
daughters into college.
Wait a minute. That's fucking right. Hungry Computer. Dr. Ryan works for Mega 64. Holy shit. We gotta get on the Mega 64 podcast.
Yeah.
Joe69, thank you for subscribing.
Josh.
And J-Sec.
Oh,
Josh.
subscribe to tier 3. Let's go!
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. Smack
There it
tank.
is, Smack
There it
Tank.
is.
All right, we
There's
can
the
start.
smack tank.
We can start now. Let's see this.
Stop pressing Y to skip.
You cannot skip.
You cannot skip. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this most auspicious of episodes. Thank you for subscribing, Wembley TV. To WWE? What do you mean you're giving gift subs to WWE?
No, they can't learn about
can't-
this.
They can't pay us.
Uh-oh, that's
They've
not
already
good.
fired us.
Oh, boy.
Cyrus722. Thank
Oh,
you.
jeez Louise.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. You're watching SMARK Tank.
Oh, Brennan, move the fucking subscriber logo. It's covering us.
What subscriber logo?
Whenever somebody subscribes, it covers our webcam.
Oh, it covers us. Okay. All right, tell them about SMARK Tank.
Welcome to the newest hit show on Twitch, SMARK Tank. The concept is simple. Your boys, Mansoor and Brennan, are about to embark on their next chapter in their careers, a thrilling new adventure on the independent scene of professional wrestling. The only problem is, they have no clue what character to portray, what gimmick to have as part of their new careers. That's where you come in. You, disgusting, smelly mutants, you smart marks, are going to come onto our show if you're subscribed and pitch us new gimmick ideas. We can take it or we cannot. That depends on the quality of your pitch and your idea. Let's get ready for SMARK Tank!
Will we be in? Will you be out? Let's find out. We have 5 sharks in the chat here today, and we're going to continue to do this every week as long as we have thousands and thousands of subscribers. So, without any further ado, Manny.
Yeah?
Bring in the first shark. Hold on, I'll tell you which one.
Okay.
Actually, no, I won't tell you which one. I don't know who wrote what.
Alright. I'm going to bring in this person. Chat, give a warm welcome to Ayergara.
Ayergara. Hello?
Hello.
Speak up, lad.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, it's all right. Is this your
Welcome.
first time on stream? Welcome to the stream.
Is this your first time on SMARK Tank?
I do believe so. Yes.
This is big.
Wow.
Which pitch was yours?
Wait a minute, we're about to find out. Don't spoil anything.
No, I need to pull up the.
Oh, you have to actually.
I was the guy who sent it in a super mutant corner.
What was the document called?
It was called SMARK Tank Week 1.
Ah, perfect. I found
Very
it.
professional. Very professional.
I like what
Now,
you did.
first of all, how do you pronounce your name?
Ayergara.
Ayergara. Chat, everybody, can I get a warm round of applause for the brave SMARK who's come onto our show? First ever contestant on the first ever episode. Chat, P, can I get some P's in the chat that you will promise not to make fun of him?
Use the emote. Thank you for subscribing, King Oka.
Now, I already forgot your name. What the fuck is it?
Ayergara.
Ayergara. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Long time listener, first time caller. Been around for a while. I think, at least, observing from afar.
Like sort of a voyeur.
Is that how you get your kicks?
Is that how you get your stick kicks? Is that how you get your rocks off?
All in on it. Yeah.
Don't say all in.
No, we can
Don't
say
say all in.
I'm sorry.
We can say all in. It's fine.
Oh wait, we can say all in. We
Yeah.
can say all in.
All
now.
in's good.
Right.
All right. Yeah, I mean, love the work that you guys were doing before you were so
wow,
so
nice.
rudely stolen from our screens.
My goodness.
No.
Well, one chapter ends so another can begin, right? Agora.
Which is
Yeah.
why you're here tonight. What have you prepared for us today?
I've prepared for you a good little slideshow about an idea that I have for you.
Okay.
Where you become, if you would please advance us to the next thing here.
I like the seal you have there.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's very.
Did you make that yourself?
That was a Canva base thing
good
that I edited.
Good use of Canva. I respect
Yeah.
Canva.
Yeah.
My wife uses Canva.
My wife.
All right. So this here is, my idea is that we take advantage of the fact that you already have this existing wardrobe paid for by your previous employers that already makes it so that you can dress up,
We like that.
You can.
We like that.
And so my pitch is that you become the law offices of Al-Shehail and Williams & Co.
A bit
Wrestling
of a
lawyer.
mouthful. Wouldn't
Oh,
you say,
yeah.
Mansoor?
Well, not a mouthful for me.
I'm not
I think
saying it's your
I think
fault
it
that it's a
rolls off the
mouthful.
tongue. I think it rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that?
Actually, it's pronounced Al-Shehail. Al-Shehail.
Al-Shehail.
What does that mean? Does that mean like the shop?
It means the hazel-eyed.
Ah.
I see that was bred out of you many years ago.
Because I have beautiful brown eyes.
It's not hazel. Hazel is a different color. Go on.
Whatever. Keep going. Go on.
All right.
You're doing great.
Thank you. Basically, my idea is that you're, wrestling lawyers who defend your clients both in the ring and in wrestler's court,
Ooh.
Oh, wrestler's
Insider
court.
term. I like it.
Yeah.
That's got SMARK appeal. That's got SMARK appeal. Very good.
Of course, you gotta get in on both sides here.
Interesting.
And I think the name, while unwieldy now, is nowhere near what its final form could be. Because you can add temporary partners, they're just junior partners, they aren't full partners. But if you were to add senior partners, it would get even more unwieldy. The law office of Al-Shehail Williams.
You're really. I notice how you really get through Al-Shehail as quick as possible because you don't want to fuck it up.
I'm sorry, man.
No, that's understandable. Now let me ask you this. Excuse me, what did you say?
Yeah, I have I have all four names in a.
Oh, you want Damo to get in on this? Is that correct?
It was just a general.
Yeah, just a concept. Long, you can see how it would grow.
Yeah,
interesting. Okay, all right. So when we look for our junior associates, is that what you call them?
Yes.
We're
interesting that the junior associates are all 10 years older than us.
We're looking for the best juniors, the most super juniors. Would you say that? Would you say that we're looking for the best of the super juniors?
Sure. As much of that as you can say without getting anybody's lawyers mad.
But we are lawyers.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you'd have to defend yourselves in court, and that.
All right, go on. I'll go. What's with these possible themes?
To be honest. It's pretty slim pickings for law-based music.
Law-based music. That's true.
So you've got The Clash's "I Fought the Law," and "Justice for All" by Metallica.
Oh, that might get us hired back to WWE.
Yeah, that would be big for us, especially if we got leather suit coats.
Can we get some Hunty emotes in the chat,
Hunties.
Please? "Breaking the Law" by Judas Priest, and then it kind of falls apart towards the end. I'm like, okay, well, the theme from Law and Order.
Yeah, okay, not bad.
The theme from Better Call Saul.
Actually, what I'm seeing here is a great opportunity for when our close personal friend Dijak gets fired, for him to just enter the fray, possibly.
That's right. He could be like a bailiff of some kind, or perhaps a bounty hunter that we employ,
maybe
or a private investigator.
An interesting catchphrase possibility. Maybe he could say, "All rise."
That would be good. That would be good because we're in court,
right?
We're in court.
Yeah.
All right. I'll go rise. Is there anything else to this pitch, or is it over?
I mean, I've got like a handful here.
No,
he's
got 8 pages here.
My God, let's see.
I was told 5 minutes, and I wasn't sure
go on.
what I'd be doing. I've got like possible finisher names. Again, that same. There's only so much you can do, but some ideas: capital offense, due process, trial by jury, scales of justice, kind of like. And then I was just like, felony.
Felony, yes. My name is Felony, and I love to fight. Felony?
Shout out to the Irish in the chat. Felony.
Is there something to fit? Is there something to having a wrestling felony in our stable?
Could we get fit felony?
Could we get fit felony? There's like a third? There's like another Finley son that we can pick up, right? One's in Japan, but one's in America. I think we can get him. All right, go on.
Okay. Worthwhile to look into.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then I've got like I just had other ideas for if you were to go in this direction, just little other sub gimmicks that you could have, including this next one here, the briefcase.
Ah, yes. Oh, I love a gimmick.
Yeah, a nice leather briefcase where you could, use it the standard bludgeoning route, but you could also use it to hold things to bludgeon your opponents with.
Did you present this idea knowing that Mansoor was trying to get a licensed fanny pack when we were Maximum Male Models?
I had forgotten that tidbit.
It's true. For those of you who don't know, if you've seen me on TV with my Maximum Male Models fanny pack, which I had custom made, I was desperately trying to get that sold on the shop. However, we didn't sell shit. Besides, we didn't sell anything other than Hit Row's offense. Thank you very much.
We had a T-shirt when we were Vincels for that one day.
We had a T-shirt for like 2 weeks, and it was the three of us, me, Brennan, and Max Dupree, just like standing. It's like one of those rare throwback wrestling T-shirts where there's just guys on it, the whole body. And now it's like a limited edition, collector's edition shirt. If you guys can find that, it's very valuable. And the only people who own it are our family members. So good luck.
All right. I also have two other silly little ideas. This next one is a gimmick match. The notarized I Quit match.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I like the sound of this. I like the sound of this a lot.
Similar to the standard I Quit match, but in this variation, the losing participant has to sign an official document forfeiting the match.
Wow.
Or else it does not end.
That's not bad.
That's really good. Can you
be forced to sign under duress?
Do you need two witnesses?
You probably do want to do two witnesses.
Depending on the indie, we might not be able to have this.
If we're working in bumfuck Kentucky, we might not have two witnesses in the crowd. So
sometimes you got to bring your own witnesses, you know?
Two refs is not a bad idea, Chad. Too bad.
Mm-hmm. And then if you could just present the slideshow for this last one for the full effect of this last bit.
Oh, concept art.
Yeah. Could you please hit slideshow for me at the top?
Oh, there. Hit slideshow. Okay.
Yes. Possible bit 3, novelty gavel. Now, could you just move it forward 1 by pressing an arrow key?
What in the world? Oh man, this really Brennan did not know what to do with this.
What?
Yeah, we can't really see it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
But they can hear the Better Call Saul music.
Yeah, basically, I had very poorly edited their heads onto this, and it fades in. Yeah,
that's good.
Just for them to get the full visual experience.
No, that's good. That's good.
I like that.
Why am I on the body of a woman? This isn't helping the allegations.
I don't know, man. It's just what there are 2 images of comically large gavel.
Wait a minute. You scoured the internet for all the stock photos of people holding a comically large gavel, and these were the only 2 that existed.
They also might have been the first 2 that I saw and went, this is a very funny bit. I'm going
Shane says, can you impale someone with a gavel, Brennan?
Listen. You can't impale somebody with those gavels unless you were to use the bottom end, because they do appear to come to a point.
Dijak said that he's stealing the notarized I Quit match.
Well, it looks like one of the SMARKs in the tank have picked up your idea. That's big.
Yeah, that's huge for you.
It's an honor, of course.
Well, Aguas, you got anything else for us?
Nope. It's just a thank you. I'd just like to thank you for your time and your consideration.
That's very kind. Well, Brennan, I guess we should deliberate publicly and possibly openly and honestly about this good man's ideas. Yeah. First of all, I'd like to hear what the chat has to say.
Chat, what do you think? Is it a W or an L concept?
W or L? Should we pass or smash on this concept? Isn't that what the fuck do they say?
Well,
I'm out.
They say I'm out, but it's like it is a W concept. I actually
a lot of dubs.
L for lawyer. Okay.
L for lawyer. You did a great job.
No, you did do a good pitch. You came out here with a lot of confidence and charisma.
You kind of turned people around, because in the beginning they were kind of shitting all over you and being assholes.
Yeah.
But now they're fucking loving you. So that goes to show, you really got a handle on
good
this.
Good salesman.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need to commit to the bit.
Wow.
Very good. Very good. Brennan, what do you think, buddy?
I think it's marketable.
Mm-hmm.
I think we already have the outfits for this job, paid for by the WWE.
Mm-hmm.
So in a way, it's a bit of vengeance in that.
Don't say vengeance. Don't say vengeance.
Oh, sorry.
Fed check him. Fed check him.
It's all out warfare. Are we ready to commit to it on the first pitch?
I think we got to go one at a time. I think the only way to win is for both of us to say I'm in.
Okay.
So, Brennan, would you like to start or should I?
You can start.
All right. I'm willing to make you an offer. 100% of the gimmick, 100% ownership, 100% royalty license, 100% rights to every amount of money that is ever made by this gimmick. In exchange for
this shout out live on stream.
This shout out live on stream. What do you think of the deal?
Do you understand the offer?
I think that's a pretty good deal for me because then I get to see it come to life. I do not have the resources for it to come to life.
I like that attitude. You have a good attitude.
Well, that's a very good deal. However, there's some fucking green kid on NXT already doing the gimmick, so for that reason, I'm out.
Wait, is he out? Like, is he debuted already?
He's on TV. Yes,
wow.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, no, that would be gimmick infringement.
But you could defend yourself in wrestler's court.
And you guys know, everybody here knows, we would never steal anything from another tag team, especially when we were the Maximum Male Models, when there was another flamboyant team on the roster.
We would never do anything like
that. We would never do that. So for that reason, Argua, you did a great job, but yeah, fuck off.
He did good. That was a good first pitch.
You did good. Yeah.
I'm not upset with that first pitch. He should be proud. That was a good first pitch.
That was pretty good. Chat, show some appreciation. Let's get a round of applause for Agu.
Everybody clap.
Please clap.
All
right, next up, what do we want? Blue Storm, EOS. No, that's Low Sky, not EOS Sky.
Low, she's here. Low
Sky. Let's get Low Sky in here.
You've gotten over with the hello.
Whoa! Were you talking?
Whoa.
Who were you talking to?
The other guy.
Were you deliberating? Were you?
What a shitty. No, hold on a second.
I was congratulating the previous person that went in.
Horrible first impression.
He won with us. He went over with us. Agreed.
Oh, he went over with the boys. All right, that's
yeah.
Good.
He went over with us. The business boys. Yes.
Low.
No, that is not mine. Let's see. Mine should be the.
Which one's
mine
yours?
should be the anime one.
The anime one. Uh-oh.
There we go. The new Insider's gimmick pitch. That was on.
All right.
Okay, there it is. Okay.
Now, first of all, Low Sky. Tell me about your name. Why is your name Low Sky?
I know Low. I know Low.
We personally know Low.
Oh my god, you're spoiling my
I'm just
you're spoiling the pitch, Brennan. Fuck.
Spoiling the pitch.
Oh, okay.
For fuck's sake.
Okay.
Right, Low,
so there was, I think it was WW that posted this, that apparently the guys, the Fed, apparently chose the name Low Sky instead of it being what it's currently written as.
Oh, right.
And so it was just like, okay, and then of course one extra day WW posted a really funny picture of Low, and I'm like, oh, dude, I'll just take this as my PFP. It's great. Like, I like it. It's hilarious.
So you're a big Low Sky fan?
Yes, I do.
You're a loser?
You're a loser?
Yes, I am a loser.
Losers in the chat. Let's get some L's. Let's see some L's for the losers in the chat. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Low.
Yeah, tell us about yourself.
Besides the fact that you're, as we call them, Joe Shincel.
Yes, the Joe cells.
Yeah, go on.
Yes, okay, so being obviously a Joe cell, I enjoyed the Joshi pro wrestling.
Are you okay with talking to us as we are friends with Shane Haste?
Yes, of course.
Is there any heat there?
Is there heat?
No. Shane can easily get all the Joshis, but obviously
living your dream.
That's good.
Yeah, no. I would rather have somebody at least live the dream for one of us.
That's good. I'm glad.
That's a good outlook.
It's a good way to think about it. So you've come to us with a pitch tonight.
I have.
You've dubbed it the anime pitch.
I have dubbed it the anime pitch. You can
tell me about this anime. What is it?
Now, what is anime?
I've heard about it, but I'm not sure what it is.
Okay, so anime is basically short for like Japanese animation.
Oh yeah, that Japanimation I've heard so much.
Yes.
Oh yeah, those
so it'd be like the Mobile Suit Gundam stuff.
Like
funny
like Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Like Avatar, The Last Airbender.
You have Avatar. You can include Pokemon,
Scott Pilgrim
Sailor
versus
Moon.
the World.
Yes, definitely. That, or of course everybody's favorite man.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Yeah, everybody loves Raymond. That's a good one.
Cory in the House.
Yes, Cory in the House. Thank you.
Okay, I'm starting to get what anime is.
Yep. So I was figuring that we could maybe do like some sort of anime pitch. Anyway, play the show. Play the slideshow, my good sir.
Okay. Yep.
Low Sky's finisher should be the lowdown. That's pretty good.
Low down. Anyway, here is a brief history of the insiders.
Oh, okay. Let's see if this is accurate.
Yes, let's see.
Yes. So as I said, you guys were obviously, you know, the insiders at the Fed. And of course, you ran this gimmick back in New Extreme Talent.
Wait, what? What is that? Oh, yeah, okay. Took me a second.
That's what it stands for. I didn't know.
I didn't know that what it was called.
Yeah, I mean, you know, of course, you guys worked well with the local crowd and the internet. You were even on the New Extreme Talent's Twitter with that Twitter takeover.
That's true.
Yeah, we made it to NXT's Twitter. Yes!
It was big for me.
It was huge.
Yep, it was best day in history. And then, of course, you guys moved into the mainland. And then, of course, poor Brennan was turned into pepper spray.
Ah, yes. Legally distinct. Thank you for fact checking yourself.
Yeah, I made sure fact check gave good names so it could work well. Of course, and Shane was turned into slapstick.
Yes.
That's
actually
right.
Of course.
Actually makes a lot of sense because he's hysterical.
Yes, he is. And of course, Fanny became the savior of Saudi.
That's just true. It's just a true fact.
It was
Some
facts.
people say that. I don't know that everyone believes that per se.
It's been known. Hey, I'll have you know, last time I went to Saudi, the guy at the airport took a look at my passport and he looked up at me and he said, Mansoor, you are the gladiator. So I'm well known.
Yep, he's the big cheese. Okay. And of course, obviously, you guys moved on to being the models that are maximum.
Indeed, yes.
And of course, Shane was making some new friends in Japan.
You can say New Japan.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was making friends over in New Japan.
You don't have to Fed check New Japan. It's not in the fucking. All right, go on.
Check. We don't have a news check emote.
All right, enough with the filler. Let's get to the real.
Enough with the filler. Anyway,
this really is an anime, huh?
Yeah. So anyway, what's next? Well, this is where Gimmicks Inc., as I am the representative, comes into play.
You're fucking all right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got this gimmick idea that could revolutionize the business, and I'm calling it the Annie-Ciders.
Annie-cider. That sounds like some kind of like anus cider, like anus insiders, like we're inside your anus.
Or anus in your anus. That could be.
To me, it sounds like a weird like pesticide, like anicide, like something you spray on your crops to kill bugs. But please go on.
Yes. Anyway, the Annie-ciders. Next slide. All right. Anyway, 95% of viewers would definitely like to see something new, refreshed. Maybe seeing them kind of being anime related. You can just ask Kid Bandit.
Friend of the show.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Where'd you get this 95% figure?
Yeah. Who did you
What poll did you take?
Who ran the numbers?
I ran the numbers along with my study team.
What the fuck is your study team? Who else do you know besides your mom and dad? All right. Who could possibly?
John Covington, obviously a big fan of the show.
Okay, so John Covington and you put out a poll.
Yes, John Covington and I went out and did door-to-door knocking, and we asked what we would like
You bullshit, you did not go door-to-door knocking. I demand a source for this 95% figure. Who did you pull? What's the sample size, all right?
Sample size is about 1,000 people.
But who? Where? How? Tell me how you did this.
Janny, one of the Jannies put up a poll.
Put up a poll right now.
Let's see if it's 95%.
It's 95%. Do you want to see more anime in your wrestling? If it's anything less than 95, I'm out immediately. We don't see the rest of the pitch. You better not be lying to me right now. Chat, his whole pitch is relying on this poll. If it's not overwhelmingly yes, you're dooming this man.
It better be over 95%.
He's doomed. All right? So let's see what they do. King British Guy. Wow.
King British
27 months. Holy shit. King British Guy says, I can vouch. You came to my door. Lo, are you British? You don't sound British. You don't sound British at all. Lo, let's hear your British accent.
Yes. Hello, gentlemen.
Stop. Awful. Horrible. My God. Don't ever do that again. All right, let's see how this poll's going. Right. Oh, my God. There might be hope for you. It's at 87. People just gotta. I mean, it's getting lower now. Oh, it's getting even lower.
No, a bunch of contrarians in the chat.
It's not looking good. They're trying to screw you over, buddy. John
Covington.
Wait, something's. We don't have this many viewers.
677.
Explain.
750. Yeah, what the hell's going on here? Somebody botting this poll right now?
80.
Is this the
What's
power
happening?
of anime that's on our sides?
Are you botting this poll right now? What is this? What the hell is this? There's a bot in the poll. There's 2 competing bots. Is that the stakes of this poll?
There's a lot on the line.
You can vote with points. Oh, people are spending their channel points on this.
Wow.
Oh, that's not really what we were going for.
No,
but
I like it. I like democracy where only the rich can vote.
This is more like, this is not a democracy. It's kind of more like a republic, but not really either. I mean,
an old republic.
Yeah, this is pretty brutal, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, are we knights of these old republics?
John Covington says he asked me 95 times.
So wait, does that mean one of the times he said no?
No, it means he asked him 95 times, and then he asked the other 5 people he knew in his life, and they all said no. But they weren't saying no to the question; they were saying, "No, not again! Get away from me! You're not allowed near my house."
All right, you can continue your pitch.
All right, you know what? 85 is okay. There's a margin.
85 is okay. 85 is.
There's a margin for error there. Yeah,
maybe the other 10% is asleep because they're British.
Yeah.
Or in Japanese.
Or Japanese. All right. Anyway, next slide.
Tell us about this Anicider.
The Aniciders would be actually, is the site even loaded? Let's see. Okay, I can run on my end too. Of course, yes, the Aniciders would have Manny being acting as the main character.
I'm in.
I'm out.
Say no more. I'm in. I'm in. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, I don't even care about the rest of the bits.
Hold on. Go. Keep going.
I was about to say Brennan would be as the Brennan would also be the important co-main character.
Okay, but I'm the main character. Chat. Let's see the Manny Pog.
110% Manny would be main character.
Right, I'm the main character.
What's the difference between the main character and the co-main character?
Well, you're the co-main character, and that's a good little spot for you. But I'm the main character, which means
why can't he also be the co-main character if we are co-main characters?
Right, but you're the co-main character, but I'm the main character, which means you're a main character too. Well, you're the co-main character, and that's a good spot. I mean, that's a great little spot.
I don't know why there's a distinction between main character and co-main character. Can you explain this to me, Lo?
Oh, of course. Yes, I've always tended to be seeing Manny on the occasion being played as the second fiddle for a lot of these situations within his career at the Fed.
I agree.
I figured at this time we could actually have Manny be portrayed as the main character.
Thank you. A refreshing change for once.
Being a focal point.
Yes. As I always should have been.
I'll allow you to continue.
All right, and of course, Brennan would be the co-main character, as I said. If if he is interested in joining, would be the side character that everybody also loves.
Of course,
that makes sense.
That makes sense. I'm Luffy. Brennan's like Nami.
Why Nami? You're not helping me with the allegations.
Shane is like Shane's Usopp, right?
Yeah,
Shane's like Usopp
because he's black.
Lo, go on.
Anyway, and of course you would have all three of you would have character archetypes. So of course Manny would be will win his matches with the underdog character. So you would be basically going up against the odds and always somehow coming up on top.
He wouldn't be the underdog because nobody would believe him winning a fight, especially against Lance Armstrong.
I do be overcoming the odds, and I do be kicking cyclists' ass.
Why Sakura? Why not Sasuke? The allegations.
Brennan, tell me, what gender do you play as in RPGs where you can make your own character?
I don't see how that's relevant.
What gender do you play as when you create your own character?
That's not relevant to the pitch.
What gender do you make your character when you create one in a video game?
Low, continue.
Anyway, going on to the next slide.
Yes.
This could be possible gear for Manny.
Oh, okay.
You could be definitely using like the jackets, and of course, if you wanted to kind of bring it with your Middle Eastern flair, you could always have it with like what Natsu has.
I like it. That's very nice.
I appreciate the concept art.
Yeah.
The
Of
concept
course-
art that you didn't draw, but still.
Yeah, concept I definitely didn't draw, but still, and definitely like we could always like change your name, but just in case if you ever wanted to, for legal distinctions, of course, you could always be Manny Kurosawa.
Wait a minute, you're saying I should pretend to be Japanese?
Now I'm interested.
Hold on, is that like, do you think I'll get in
Do you
trouble
see
for
how-
that?
Do you see how Manny is spelled? It's
Yes,
Manny. Manny
Why is
Kurosawa.
Why is my new name some kind of like weird currency in an anime? Like you give people money, like
No,
50
that's-
money.
It's money.
You gotta give them that that money.
It's like an Animal Crossing currency. Like
You're big Zenny Manny.
Big
Alright.
Zenny Manny.
fair
Anyway,
enough.
yeah, next slide would be possible new gear for Brennan.
Okay.
then
I think
Brennan's-
I have that in my closet.
Yes, and and then of course your potential new name could maybe be Bushiki Randall.
Ooh.
See? Wait a minute, Randall? What the fuck is Randall from?
Randall.
Randall.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, Randall. Yeah, maximum male appropriation. Wow. So we're taking like the weeaboo thing to a new level here.
Yeah, I like
To
that.
a new level. And then of course the next slide would be Shane's potential new gear as well.
All right,
And that
skip.
would be
We
running-
can move on. We can
Okay,
shut up. We can move on.
anyway, moving on.
Don't care about
Anyway, these are the
Wait, what's
new
his new
songs.
name?
Oh, Shino Rando,
Wait,
because
is
I
he
would
my
be
brother?
pushing you.
You're
Yes, he would
related?
be your younger brother.
Interesting.
You guys are related.
Interesting.
Okay. Now,
Yeah,
here's a question. Is this like a Dudley Boy situation? Like, do they have the same dad who
Yeah,
fucked
it
around?
would just be the same dad. He just went around.
I think
had
it's
all
like
these names.
I think it's like Heihachi Mishima.
Yes.
He's got a couple
Yes.
kids from different mamas.
Yep, and they all just happen to have the same dad.
All right, go on with this entrance music.
Yeah. Anyway, new entrance music you could use. I couldn't really think of some very specific stuff, but you could always have some good stuff. And Manny could have some like upbeat J rock. My like the suggest would be like Overworld. They did a couple of really good anime openings.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Definitely,
I
of course.
I know of Uber.
And of course, Brennan, I know you well enough, and obviously you can use your visual case stuff. So
Okay,
you'd
so
use,
what I'm noticing here is that Manny, while being the main character, I have the darker edge. I have the darker music. My costume appears to be like more edgy. So in a way, even though Manny Kurosawa
you know Manny
is the
Kurosawa,
main character, I'm
Yep.
the most beloved character.
All right, well, there's
I'm-
no way
I'm
to know
the,
that.
The Sasuke.
can't-
Yeah,
you
you'd
can't
be
call
the
yourself the most
I'm-
beloved character. That's not like an
I-
objective thing.
I just-
People have to love you for you to be beloved.
No, I think it's a set thing. Like it's nobody loves the main character. Like only
Oh, really?
Only stupid normies love the main character.
You think more people like Vegeta than Goku?
Yes.
You think
Because
more people
Twitter
like
could be
Shadow
ready
than
for the-
Sonic?
Yes.
That's
Yep.
bullshit.
I
Janice,
was
put
about
up
to
a
say,
poll.
run a poll.
Run a poll.
Put up a
Run
fucking
Put up
poll.
a poll.
Goku Vegeta.
poll.
Let's
If,
go
if
right now.
anybody is Vegeta, it's Manny's short ass.
Why the hell am I Vegeta? Oh, fuck you. It has nothing to do with that. It's just as you described. I am the happy-go-lucky main character who loves a challenge.
You do love to eat too. That's a big thing.
All right.
Yep.
Well, that's
That's how you went on
I'm an
your
underdog.
your fat boo arc.
all right. I'm not.
And of course, with Shane, now, of course, if we're going to still continue to skip over his character, of
Yes.
course, he would have the. Yes, anyway,
Yeah, I don't know what
moving
that is.
along, promos.
Okay.
Whenever you do have to cut them and try and promote yourself as a character, etc.
Mhm.
Manny would be cutting promos based on using the power of friendship to overcome the odds.
Okay.
Yeah, classic anime trope.
Vegeta
Yep.
is obliterating Goku right now.
But this is insane. I can't believe that our fucking audience is this edgy. Oh
Wow.
my god. 90%? That's fucking crazy. You guys need help. You guys
Yep.
need help. You need therapy. You need therapy.
Hijacking the
least it
chat.
needs braces.
Vagina chat's right. Do you think 89% of people just misread it?
Apparently.
All right, let's hear Brennan's
Obviously,
promo.
yes. So yeah, Brennan's promo would be like a mentor to Manny and giving him advice, and of course, because he'd be the big brother archetype. So
Wait a minute, hold on a second. Wait, whoa,
And
whoa,
like
whoa,
a
whoa.
father figure to
Shut
him.
up for a second. You said that Brennan is the big brother to Shane. They're literal brothers. He's not my big brother.
No, you're
He's
like,
supposed to be my.
it's a found family type thing. That's a big thing in anime.
What does he have to teach me? What could he possibly teach me
About
that I
the
don't know?
power
already?
of friendship.
the power.
Apparently not, because you shit on me by saying you're more beloved. That's not what a friend would do.
I am not in character yet.
All right. What's Shane's promos about?
Of course, and Shade would be probably based on following Brennan and helping Manny.
Oh, so a fucking loser.
He's my
Right.
little-
Yeah, good. No, that works.
He's my little-
all his promos are just about how awesome we are. I like that. That's not bad.
Yeah. Okay, and that's obviously it. And then I would propose an offer. I would give you guys.
Whoa!
25%.
Hold on a second.
I would only be taking 25%.
Only.
Oh, just for the ownership, just for that. You guys still have 75% of it. I'll let you guys take all the royalties and all the money that comes off of it. I would just say I have a quarter of the idea being made.
This is
That's it.
a first. This is a first for SMARK Tank.
This is a first.
Nobody has ever made a pitch and then told us the percentages right off the bat. That's interesting.
That you're a forward young man, is what you are.
You're a real SMARK. You're swimming with the SMARKs right now, and I appreciate that about you.
Yeah. Well, is this the last slide in your presentation?
Yeah, this is the last slide.
All right, before Brennan and I decide anything, let's hear from the chat. Chat, is this a W or an L? We want to get your ideas on whether we should be in out.
I promise you, chat, this is not WWE percentages. WWE percentages would be more like 100%. Maybe 5% of t-shirt sales.
Oh, this one's split. This one is split. This one's split.
It's definitely down the middle.
I didn't realize that we didn't have a weeb audience. Vegeta.
It's down the middle. But I will say, Lo, very good presentation. I'm impressed by your confidence, your speaking ability.
I like
and
the theming. Yeah,
I do, and I can see you did your research and you put an effort into this, which is impressive, and I have to commend you on that.
Thank you.
So, Brennan, let's hear your thoughts.
My thoughts are, obviously, like Manny said, you did your research, and we appreciate that. I like a lot of the concepts. For some reason, despite knowing nothing about this anime, I am interested. I'm drawn to this concept. However, due to the political climate, I don't think it's a good idea for us to go around and appropriate the culture to this degree. So for that reason, I'm out.
I see. Brennan's out.
Understandable.
But there's still a chance that I may be in. You see, anime is a huge market. I mean, more people watch anime and read manga than they watch cartoons and read comic books. Whether it's the West...
Do you have a stat for that?
That's true. Whether it's the West or the East, anime is dominating the market. So there is potential, and especially the potential to make money here. Solo, you've put in a good idea. But I'm not a fucking nerd. So for that reason, I'm out. All right, he's gone. All right, next up, we got 3 more to go, chat. 3 more to go if you can hold on a little bit for us. You've been great so far.
You've been great, chat.
I hope you're enjoying.
Have you been enjoying the first episode of SMARK Tank? Is it everything you imagined?
Is this something you'd like to see weekly? I mean, is this like a fun thing? If you enjoy it, maybe you'd like to be a part of it. All you need to do is subscribe and join the Discord. Janny's pinned the Discord invite to the top of the chat.
Is there perhaps a way to subscribe to this channel for free?
There just may be. If you have Amazon Prime, which a majority of the people do because we are all servants to Jeff Bezos, then you can subscribe for free, get in on that Discord, and apply next week to be on the show. And as you can see, we're very kind to our guests. We don't publicly humiliate you.
We're not going to
We don't dress you down. No, we're not going to mace you,
and,
okay?
And do not say SMAK Tank, okay? It's not SMAK Tank. It's never been SMAK Tank unless you're a tier 3 subscriber.
SMAK Tank is not a thing unless you pay to say SMAK Tank. All right, you can pay for the privilege of calling it SMAK Tank, but only if you give us $25 a month.
Well, Sister Nero, if you would like to join and you are already a subscriber, which you could easily be with Amazon Prime, just join the Discord and then go to the what's it called?
Super Mutants chat,
Ah, yes, the Super Mutant chat, and
which
you
is
will be able
locked.
to participate perhaps next
Only
week.
for people who subscribe are allowed in there. Yes.
What's our subscriber number at? We've got to be close to the
926. We're getting
pretty
there.
good. We're getting there. A couple
getting
of
there.
those are tier 3.
All right, let's get in. We got 2 left, right? Or no, we have 3. We have 3 left. So I only see 2. Oh no, the Baja's there. Okay, we'll get let's get Randy in here.
Randy.
Randy.
Oh, I found it right away.
Hello, Randy.
I appreciate that you all doxed
Hello.
yourselves.
How's it going, Randall?
Doing good. How are you guys?
Pretty good, Randy. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, us and the chat, of course. Introduce yourself.
You know, I knew a Randy once.
Oh. Yeah, me too. He said he likes my style.
That sounds like me. I do like your style.
I'm not talking about you. I don't know who the fuck you are.
Oh,
Just
fair
introduce
enough.
yourself.
Which is why we asked you to tell us about you.
Well, I'm Randy. I am currently unemployed as well and using leverage to try and
Unemployed
make
in
a
the
living.
chat, type you.
Hell yeah!
For the unemployed chads in the chat. For the neets, okay?
Oh,
Type
that's the
you
N-word
for
you were
unemployed. Keep going,
And
Randy.
yeah, and
Wow, our chat is very
if I could just
unemployed.
have just permission to mark out.
Please.
for a moment.
Mark
Please.
out. Yes.
Actually, we will give you 5 seconds to
5 seconds.
So,
All right, here we go. Hey guys, I'm a really big fan. Love your work. Love everything you did. Past year has been great with you guys. And I
Stop.
met you on TV already. Oh,
that's pretty good though. That was a pretty good
Thank you.
markout.
Very respectful. Now, Randy, you've come on SMARK Tank because you have an idea for us. Because you want us to evolve into a new chapter of our careers, and you want to be a part of that process. Why don't you give us a little bit of the groundwork and introduce your idea to us?
sure thing. Well, the answer to me is fairly simple. There's a lot of people that try a lot of different gimmicks, go for a lot of different things, but nobody seems to really look at the real forces, the real groundwork that wrestling stands upon and is built from. And I think this is where, we have an opportunity here to really take one of these cosmic forces and harness it for the good of, well, you.
I'm interested.
Okay.
If I can get the next slide.
There it is.
Awesome. So, yeah, the point here, professional wrestling is just physics. That's all it is, everything about it. And the universe is made of different forces, gravity, all of that good stuff. But there's one force that I think is maybe more powerful than the most. More powerful than the apron is the hardest part of the ring.
It is the hardest
is.
part of the ring.
It
It is
is.
the hardest part of the ring.
Absolutely. And so, next slide. And this is where I think we can really make it happen. The numbers game.
Interesting. I've heard of this numbers game.
You hear it all the time. You hear it on every show. You hear it all the time. Just people just getting beat by the numbers game. And there's no trademark there.
That's interesting. I think that's a great tagline. There's a lot of potential there. Go on. Onward.
Next slide. Randy Savage couldn't beat it.
Wow, and he's much better than us.
Yeah, way better.
Next slide. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins Mega Man Crocs couldn't beat it.
Yep, and they're much better than us.
Yeah. Fake belts.
Especially those Crocs. Next slide. I think Kurt Angle couldn't beat it. I'm still not sure what happens. I kind of blank out every time.
There were a lot of numbers there. A lot of numbers were described.
I don't know if they were all beaten. Maybe he beat some of them. He's an Olympic medalist.
I don't even remember who won that match, so I couldn't tell you.
We all black out. It's just how it is. So, the numbers game. That's us. That's where we're going. Next slide.
Thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime semi-automagic.
Brennan, never apologize to any of these people.
Oh, sorry. That's not.
Yeah,
that
we
was
don't- we don't deserve it.
That was not SMARK of me.
Yeah, we don't deserve it.
Please go on.
So how do we get there? Most important elements of a group called the numbers game, the numbers.
Oh!
Hire local talent. Just get some people that want to just be on TV, anyone you can, just get them in there to make you two look bigger. That's the goal.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
So what you're doing is you're taking the retribution principle, which is a principle that is essential, a cornerstone in business. The retribution principle is to establish smaller jobbers in order to make yourself look bigger and more impressive.
Because it totally worked for them.
It did.
Here's the problem.
Continue to be employed for a couple years after that.
It is true. Some of them are still employed.
Wow! Don't fucking rub it in our faces. Holy shit. Now, wait a minute, Alan. Let me stop you right there. I have a little hiccup in your pitch, Randy.
What you got?
The word hire. I'm not spending any fucking money on anybody or anything that I don't have to.
Yeah, what are the profit margins in your proposed plan?
Are you telling me that we got to spend money to have extras come up with us? Because I'm doing it for the exposure is what I'm fucking charging these guys. They're going to be doing it for the exposure. They're not making any goddamn money off of us.
Hot dog and a handshake.
That's right.
Yeah, you beat me to the punch. That's it. Exposure. That's how we pay these people.
Yes.
I'm back.
But,
yeah, okay, I'm back.
But we're going to be making money on top of, booking fees and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I like
How
what
so?
you're
How
saying.
so?
Well, let's see. I believe it's it's a couple slides later. We'll get there. But first we'll need cohesion. That means we got to look like a team. A lot of problems with a lot of tag teams. They don't look like teams. They're like just two random guys. Who had singles belts, and suddenly they're a tag team. And they're just mopping the floor with the tag teams. So the cohesion, that's what it's about. We got to look like we're a team.
I like it.
So you're pitching jerseys.
Yes, jerseys.
That's an untapped market. And you know what's interesting about that is if we sell jerseys, then everybody in the audience, despite being slobs, could feel like they're part of the team.
Exactly. They'll feel like they're part of the team. The people in the locals that we've kind of kindly force into labor will be part of the team.
Kindly force that we create indentured servants. Our serfs will be part of the team.
Prisoners with jobs.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
It's a good merchandising opportunity.
It is.
Exactly. It all feeds into itself, and that's why this is the best.
Obviously the extras will have to buy the merch to actually wear it, right?
Oh yeah, I mean if they want to be on TV standing next to you, they got to buy your jersey.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. And it's so funny. You keep saying on TV. Where do you get this idea that we're ever going to be on TV ever again? But please go on.
Hey, shoot for the stars.
Okay, fair enough.
You'll all look like you're a team that plays a game because you are. You're the numbers game.
Right.
Next slide. Also want to pitch headbands. Stylish and functional, easily rubber banded into the audience to make the mutants happy.
Right. They do love that kind of stupid ass interaction. That's true.
They love it. They're not even the ones getting it. Yeah, they don't even get it. They just like seeing other people get it. It's weird.
That's true. Now, here's a question for you.
Yes.
Why the fuck do we look like the Spirit Squad in your pitch? Why are we wearing fucking headbands and jerseys like we're goddamn cheerleaders?
Hey, keeps the sweat out of your eyes. It's breathable mesh.
It is functional.
It's a lot of work beating up other guys, and you're standing in a group with other guys. You're going to be warm, so you got to keep cool. Headbands keep the sweat out.
A lot of guys.
All right, fair enough. Keep on keeping on.
All right, so here's the best part on the next slide. For rent. Easy introduction into any organization. We are for hire. The numbers game takes all major credit cards and on-the-spot cash for all run-in and or ganging up needs.
So what you're saying is we're a stable that can just be picked up and placed with whomever in any promotion to the highest bidder.
Exactly.
So what you're saying is that one day on AEW, Kenny Omega might find himself at odds with someone, and that person, say Samoa Joe, might find himself with the numbers game.
Exactly.
But only for that week. We're a week to week. We're going all over the place.
Nobody has the numbers game forever.
You can't have the numbers game forever.
Nobody has the numbers game forever.
No, it doesn't always work. But you can also weasel in there, make them fight for you. Make Kenny Omega and Samoa Joe both want to get that numbers game.
Right.
Just get them caught in a bid war. That's
Because
more
nobody
money for
beats
us.
the numbers game. That's true.
Exactly.
That's
You
true.
cannot beat the numbers game.
Now, here's my one concern. If we're hired to be in the numbers game, and all the members of the numbers game all wear the same thing, Randy, why wouldn't I just want to be the leader? I feel like I'm just some mook. All right, I'm a star. Brennan and I are stars,
Yeah,
okay?
that's
We
true.
don't want to just be some faceless fucking goon amidst the sea of faceless goons. What do you say to that?
Absolutely fair point. That's why you guys will have your very own specialized custom jerseys and headbands, the likes of which no mutant can get their hands on.
We're like-
Unless they
pretend to
pay-
be like you.
Unless they pay a really high fee.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
More money for us.
Yeah, we've got to have money.
And the best part about this whole faction is it guarantees you will never lose again.
Yeah,
Because
that's
you
a-
can't. Exactly.
You can't beat the numbers
right.
game.
Wow,
Nobody.
what a compelling argument. Is that the end of your pitch?
That is the end of my pitch.
Wow.
Wow.
Chat, before we deliberate, what do you think? How do you feel about the numbers game?
W or L? Let's see what the chat thinks. Are we in?
Can
Or
the
out.
chat lose to the numbers game?
Seeing a
Can
lot of
I
Ws.
beat the numbers game?
Can I
Seeing
beat
some
the numbers
L's.
game?
Chat, in a way, is the numbers game, aren't
Yeah.
they? We're only 2, 3. with our guests.
927 subscriptions. That's a pretty good number game.
That's a lot of people. Wow.
Started
right,
as an
so
L,
that's-
kind of a W. Yeah, no, you did a good job explaining it.
Thank
did.
you.
I'll give you
You did.
$1 for 50% of the company.
Yeah, what's your offer, Randy?
Yeah, what
Since
is
we've
your- what is
established
your
this.
offer?
Yeah, what's your offer?
What is my offer? My offer is that you guys once a week have to get on a Discord and pretend to be friends with me. I know I'm asking a lot for this, but I really think this is worth it. I
It is a
really
lot.
think this idea is strong.
For what it's worth, Mansoor, for what it's worth, and I can say this because I've been like the silent soldier protecting you from these people all this time, is if you are a subscriber, I do go into the Discord and tuck you in at night every night. So that's actually more than what you were asking for.
Okay, counteroffer.
Okay.
We take 100% of this idea, all royalties and all money ever made on that this idea ever generates. And in exchange, I will record a 1-hour video of me speaking to you in a friendly tone
1
that you can
hour?
replay. That you can replay every week until you say fall asleep or finish jerking off or whatever it is you do to my voice.
ASMR.
How do you feel about that offer?
You know, I think that's fair.
Oh.
Okay, he's agreeable.
That's fair?
He's agreeable.
Okay. Well, I don't want to do that. So for that reason, I'm out. Bye.
I wasn't fully out yet.
Oh, okay.
Bring him back. So,
All right, Randy, you're back. Brennan wants to tell you something.
Oh, I'm back. Hi.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know that I'm quite in on the gimmick as a whole. However, the concept is a winning concept. And I'm willing to take 10% of the company by making the numbers game one of our tag team moves.
Oh, how does that work?
I don't know what the move is yet. But
Is that like
some
Sorry, go ahead.
move where we start breaking the law of tag team wrestling, which is much easier to do now that we don't work for WWE. We will call it the numbers game.
Is this like Yoshi's Final Smash, where just 1,000 other Yoshis come in and stampede the enemies?
It'll be something where because there are two of us, we'll get the better of one person.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Let me counteroffer Brennan's counteroffer, though.
Okay.
Oh,
I offer the exact same thing, except instead of 10%, I'm going to take 100%.
Oof, that's really rough. That's competitive.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to think about that, but I'm interested.
Okay, listen.
Mm-hmm.
I think we two Smarks can go in on this together.
Okay, go on.
I just think that you take 100% and we go in on this together as Smarks.
I agree. So let's both take 100% of this.
We should both take 100%, granting us.
I agree. That's a deal.
200%.
200. So Randy, we're going to take 200% of your gimmick idea and use the numbers game as a tag team move name.
Okay,
Deal?
so I'll have to
Or
pay
no
you every time you use it.
Yes, you'll have to pay us every time we use it.
I assume because you're here, you're subscribed?
Yeah, you know what? I guess I already am doing that, aren't I?
Then that's it.
All right,
We
I'm
made a
in.
deal.
It's a deal.
We got a deal.
It's
It's
a
a
deal.
great. Oh wow! Our first successful guest, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for
Everybody
Randy.
Randy,
Give it up for Randy.
one
our
of the
first
most successful Randys I know.
That's incredible. All right, thanks, Randy. You've been great.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, see ya. Wow. On the first episode of Smart Tank, we had a win. That's amazing.
That's good. Good for him. Good for him. I heard he deserves it.
Yeah. Yeah. I hope I never have to talk to that guy again. All right, next up, we got Baha.
Bajito.
Baha, you're on the air.
Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it?
It's been a while.
What up?
Baha, you've been pretty busy since we had you on the show last time.
To quickly introduce myself, my name is Baha.
Hold on a second, Baha. I didn't fucking ask you to do shit.
Are you the host?
I didn't
here,
ask
Baha?
you. I didn't
Sorry,
ask you to put yourself over. I didn't ask you to fucking plug your socials or fucking put
I'm not
yourself.
gonna plug my socials.
I didn't ask you to put over the fact.
I understand that you graduated high school since the last time we spoke.
I know you're in the business now and you think you're a hotshot, you think you're on our level, but you're not. All right, here's what you're going to do. You're going to have 10 seconds to put yourself over to the chat. All right, I'm going to count down starting now.
I'm a 19-year-old commentator based out of Arizona. You can find me as at Baja Lawmaster on Twitter and on Instagram. Hire me. I need money.
8 seconds.
That's
Perfect.
pretty good.
Thank you,
That's
Baha.
pretty good. I appreciate a man who can hit his times.
Yep.
Baha, you've come to us today with an idea for a gimmick now that we're going on our indie excursion. Why don't you lay the groundwork a little bit for what you got in mind?
Chat seems to like Baja now. This is a big turn of fortune because
Wow, Baha.
he used to be a pariah in the chat.
Baha seems to have turned babyface with our audience.
I'm on my best behavior. I know the grapist is in the rafters watching us.
The grapist is ready and willing and able. The grapist, our mortal enemy, is ready to spread fake rumors all over the Wrestling Observer newsletter Figure 4 weekly forum.
God, if you're on the Meltzer forums, there's no saving you.
All right. We don't take sides here, okay? That we might have to actually ask him to fucking put us over and give us 5 stars, all right? So let's take it easy. Lay the groundwork for your fucking shit.
Gotcha. So I've waited a long time for this moment. I've known you guys since I was 15 years old calling into your streams. And over the years, you guys have thrown out ideas and tidbits of what you yourselves wanted to do with your characters. And that leads me to here. The Prince and the Black Star.
It's marketable. I'd watch that.
Sounds interesting. Yeah, it sounds like a young adult novel that gets turned into a film. That receives middling reviews.
You can cut to the third slide because I just did my second slide.
Oh, okay.
Also, all right. So, what do I mean by this? You've talked a lot. You've talked a lot about your plans as a duo, and while those ideas are great, you haven't talked a lot about what you want to do for yourselves. It's good to have a single shtick depending on what a promoter wants. Perhaps they don't have room on the card for a tag team. Depending on the territory, they might want one of you over the other. If it's a company in Texas, they might want Brennan due to his connections to Booker T and Reality of Wrestling. If it's a company out in the West Coast, they might want Manny due to his connections to Hood Slam and the NorCal scene. You might not think you have those connections, but you do. But how would you go about this? Preferably something that would not require much work from a promoter. Indie promoters are busy people with tight budgets. If you can do most of the work, that means hyping up matches, uploading promos to social media, getting your character across from the second you cross through the curtain to when you return, you're going places. Next page. This is my pitch for Brennan. Black Star Marcel Madden.
Wow, look at this. Look at the graphics.
Wow, Chad.
Holy dooly.
Get a load of this.
Is the text looking weird for you? Because
Yeah,
it's looking weird for
you
me.
can read it.
Gotcha. Black Star Marcel Madden is a mysterious, foreboding vigilante.
Ooh.
Done with the cheap tactics and cowardice of his peers, he looks to stand up for those wronged and restore order to the sport. Very inspired by cyberpunk aesthetics, similar to the bounty hunter shtick that almost happened on TV. And while I'm at it, is anything in this photo owned by WWE? The tights, the jacket?
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay, good. So that means you can do this a lot easier. When he speaks, he's soft-spoken yet intriguing. Think like the demeanor from the coin flip promo on Raw with Dijak. And speaking of which, the tightrope that I'm walking with a shtick
what was
like
that? I honestly...
The coin flip promo?
You don't remember the promo where it's you and T-Bar and you're like,
First of all, Fed check. That's Donovan Dickhead, okay? Not
Donovan
T-Bar.
Dickhead. Okay.
Donovan Dickhead.
You don't remember that promo? It was cool as fuck. It was in the build. Bobby
Who
Lashley
flipped
did
the
no
coin?
challenge.
Who the
Bobby
fuck
Lashley?
It was It was Brennan. It was a cool fucking coin flip. He flipped it
Oh,
in the air. Caught
yeah,
it in the air.
I did it. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I flipped a coin. And I caught it. Yeah. That was a cool promo.
Wow.
But speaking of
what a storied career.
Yeah. And I'm autistic enough to remember it. So.
Oh wait, hold on.
You can say it.
You actually are. Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Fair bump.
But the tightrope that I'm walking with a shtick like this is how do I separate it from what Dijak is already doing on NXT? Well, in a way, I see you as the opposite side of the coin to Dijak. The foundation is there, but what you build upon it is different. And also, it leaves the door open to working with him, like you said, if he gets fired.
When he gets fired.
When. But that's enough about Brennan. Let me get to his counterpart.
I agree.
Prince Mansoor.
Oh, look at this! Look at
Prince Mansoor, fabulous. He's money up.
Wow, you actually got my name. You got my name in Arabic, legit.
Wow.
Yep.
That's how you spell it, for real.
Gosh dang, Bob.
For a shoot.
God bless Google Translate.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's very
Prince Mansoor.
Wow.
Prince Mansoor was an.
Hold on a second. I like this background because it's giving a picture I would send to my family on WhatsApp saying "Happy Ramadan." I don't know where you got it, but that's what it is.
I got it from Slides Go.
All right, fair enough.
What did you search for when you were looking? Arabic?
Yes.
All right, go on.
Prince Mansoor wasn't always defined by his wealth or by his royal status. Manny Favorino was a down-on-his-luck indie wrestler from NorCal when he got the call that would change his life. He would soon discover that he was the descendant of Saudi royalty. No longer forced to hide his heritage, he looks to represent his people in the squared circle. In the ring, he is a straight-laced technician who often plays to the crowd. But when he speaks, he doesn't seem as grandiose or condescending as you might expect. He feels real. Think the tone and energy from the Masked Wrestler reveal promo on the bump.
Some of my best work.
Yes.
That no one saw. Go on.
I saw it, and that's what matters.
Oh, well, that's very narcissistic of you to say. Please, go on. I would prefer that 1 million people saw it than you, but please, go on.
We need minds like yours on the indies. I hope you reach greater heights than you ever did with the machine behind you.
Oh, whoever said that is very kind. Yeah. I don't know who, but that's really nice. Shout out to whoever said that.
Yeah, whoever said it. I don't know who it is, but
yeah,
sound like a sweet guy.
Any questions?
First of all, I'd like to applaud you on your character arc. You have been a subscriber to these streams for many, many years. And for the most part, every time we've had you on, we've either had to go off air because we were concerned about something that you would say, or keep our finger on the switch done. I believe that's where the phrase came from initially. So congratulations on becoming a passable member of society. Jack, what do you think about the pitches?
Yeah, is this a W or an L? Personally, Baha, I'm very impressed. I can see that you've really been working on your public speaking skills. I can see why you're a commentator. You come across as very well spoken and confident, and I think you're going to do really well.
Thank you. Hey, like I said, I'm trying to break into the business. I have much more to lose than you guys do. I'm on my best behavior.
Well, there's a long way to fall. Long way to fall.
You can only trip.
Yeah, you can only stumble, sort of, laterally. You're already at the bottom, so there's really nowhere to go from there. But this has been an impressive presentation. Very impressive.
I'm impressed.
well put together.
Before we deliberate, Baha. Now,
Yes.
answer this honestly, because this will affect your standing with us. Can you get us booked?
I can say this. You guys are planning your seeds in the right places. DPW is the best indie in America right now, and that is no shit, no meme. They're fucking great. It's good that you're talking to Kid Bandit, because Kid Bandit runs a company out in SoCal called Pandemonium Pro, and her presentation and like the style of show that she is going for would really fit what you guys are
Baha,
as competitors.
Baha,
Yeah.
we're already in with Kid Bandit.
Who can
Here's
you
what Brennan
get us
asked
in with?
you: can you get us booked anywhere?
Well, this is a call out to Greg DeMarco from IZW, who I work for. Greg, if you want to book Brennan and Manny, I will front the bill on flying them from Florida to Arizona.
Baha,
It's pretty good.
Baha, do you have his number?
I'm talk to him on Instagram all the time.
Why don't you call him up right now?
You
can't call him.
on
He's got
Instagram.
kids.
Call him right now.
I got kids and I'm streaming.
Call him. Get him on
Let's see
stream.
Let's see if this works.
Get him on stream. Let's hear it.
All right.
Call him.
Let's
Call him
see.
on Instagram. What's his name?
Greg DeMarco. He
Greg
books
DeMarco.
Impact. He books.
He books Impact. He
No,
books
no.
Impact.
Oh God, what is it called?
Holy shit!
He books.
No, wait,
I forget what the acronym
hold on,
is,
hold
and
on.
I work
Don't
there.
call him. Don't call him.
Wait. Oh yeah, we're under a 90-day non-compete.
We're
Don't
not-
call him.
yeah,
Don't
We're not,
call
seen,
him.
we're not actively
But,
be seen competing.
We'll get sued
that
if
was
we
close.
do that.
That was
I
close.
almost got you guys sued, and you guys said I turned face.
Well, yeah, no, yeah, that's your fault. For that reason, I'm out. Brennan,
You know what? You've presented a lot of good things. Let's just say you might not be as far off as you think.
Thank you.
but you're out.
But you're out.
Right, Brennan?
Yeah.
Yeah. you're out.
Yeah.
All right, fuck off, Bob. Fuck, I almost got us in trouble there.
Imagine if he calls a promoter and we were live on stream negotiating. Well, this is our price, and you just need to give us
Yeah.
travel.
Yeah,
we
would
can start
not-
working.
Would not have been good.
Would
But
have been not based.
chat, hey, we reaching out to promoters is not legal. But if you guys would like to reach out to your local promoters or indies that you enjoy,
If you want to see
please
us,
feel free. Let them know that you would spend your hard-earned money to go to their shows if we were on the card.
and we know
We'd
you want to
greatly
see us
appreciate
because you're here. And
Yeah, we'd really appreciate that.
we know you're willing to pay to see us because you're about to subscribe.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more. One more presentation. We got a lot of outs. We've had one in, except he's paying
There's
us
a partial end too.
a partial. It was more of like a. Honestly, we kind of just scammed him.
Yeah.
Which
yeah, I think we just tricked him into subscribing.
we
to
kind of
us.
just tricked him, which I feel great about.
Yeah, no, it's good. That's
So I'm
that's
actually-
that's what the business used to be about. It's about working the marks.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna call that a yes. I'm gonna say that nobody's gotten it yet. Sorry, Randy. Let's see if Blue Storm can turn things around for the SMARKs.
Oh, I've seen a preview of this. I'm excited. Anime
Blue
profile
Storm?
pick, so keep your finger on the switch. Done.
You're on the air. Blue
Hello.
Storm. Hey, how's it going? What can we call you? Blue Storm? What do you prefer to be called?
Blue Storm, my retribution name.
Oh no,
Alcor.
no, oh no, I'm out. That accent, I'm out. We can't. Thanks for joining the stream, everybody. It's been great. I've had a great time. We've heard some great presentations.
Excellent pitches.
I feel kind of bad. Should we let him?
Chat. Will
Chat.
we listen to a British person even though that
Do
we
we-
won our independence in 1776?
Should we let this fucking Brit, this limey? Wait, can I say that? Is that a bad like?
I think you can be racist towards British
All right, I think that's okay. Yeah, can I let this fucking toast sandwich eating, bangers and mash consuming
spoiled
fucking
ham.
football fan? Come on, England, score some fucking goals. Should we let him in? One more chance. People are saying one more chance.
One more
All right,
chance. Okay.
one more chance.
They
All
were
right.
moved. They were moved.
All right, Blue. I apologize for our bigotry. We're gonna give you your time because you deserve it. You paid for it.
And it's probably
And-
late for you.
Mhm.
That's true.
Oh yeah, how it's like 3:30 in the morning.
Well, that's why we saved you for last because we love to inconvenience Europeans.
Of course,
Uh,
of course.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, Blue.
I am a Brit. Oh no. I've been subscribed for a total of at least 1 week.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
new
Ben.
subscribers are my favorite
Yeah.
kind of subscribers.
Hey, I love the stuff. I live a largely unremarkable life, and I think that's all I need to say about myself.
Yeah, don't
Fair
tell us.
enough. Fair enough. Blue, you've come to us with a pitch. You're the last pitch of the day, so we're going to want to end it on a good note. Are you prepared to give us the goods?
Let's say yes, and we'll see how it goes.
All right, please begin.
Well, yes, as you see here, my pitch is the one and only, and definitely not half ripping off stuff, maximum medieval models.
Interesting.
So distinctly different.
Legally distinct.
Legally distinct.
Exactly. Well, we'll see how that continues on. So yes, the first thing that I need to note is that men think about Rome a lot.
We do.
This is known fact. What some people might not know is that when men don't think about Rome, they think about the medieval times.
I actually think about medieval times more than Rome because medieval times is a great restaurant. And
It's
Rome
true.
is-
Medieval
There you go,
times
then.
experience. You wouldn't know, you fucking British piece of shit. But in America,
Yeah, no,
we have these big shows where you can watch people joust and throw cannonballs at each other or whatever
It's
the fuck
actually
they
kind
used
of
to do.
offensive. It's like Brit face.
It is a little bit appropriation of your culture, to be fair. But please go on.
You know, it's nothing the Brits haven't
Oh,
returned in
look at
kind.
this!
Ooh.
Yes.
I look like a Dark Souls.
I literally was about to
Yes.
say, you look like some kind of
Exactly.
fucking Dark Souls. Look like the Pursuer.
But yes, this is one half, where Brennan, you will revert back to mace,
That's fine.
but there is a reason, because you dress and wrestle in full plate, and you will bring an actual weapon, mace, to the ring.
Wow. And how do you plan to go around the rules of wrestling matches where you cannot use a foreign object?
Well, the same way that any wrestler that uses a foreign object uses a foreign object. The ref doesn't see it.
Wow, so this is a heel gimmick.
Good point.
Interesting,
Good
interesting.
point.
Okay.
Cool.
Now,
Okay.
I noticed that I'm wearing full plate. What is my AC?
Your
Thank you
AC,
for subscribing, Tyler.
your AC would be magical at least. So
Ooh.
without a shield, I would say a 20
That's
plus
not
two,
bad. That's
plus
not
two.
bad.
plus 2
Now,
full plate.
Blue is, because he's in full plate and he's carrying a mace, is Brennan fat rolling?
Yeah.
What's his
That
carry limit?
is- That is up to him and how much he lifts.
Oh,
the sky is
okay.
the limit.
It's going to be important for me to have my strength score really high for this build.
Exactly.
Mm.
Yes.
And I'm going to have disadvantage on stealth, obviously. But I
You
don't think
you
that's
will, but yeah, I don't think when someone else would be doing the meddling for you,
Oh,
I don't think
Ooh.
that needs to be.
If only I knew
you know,
somebody
much
who
of
was
an
in
issue.
the meddling archetype.
could this be a transition of some kind?
Potentially, although, as you will come to see,
Hmm.
it's not too different. By which I mean, if you were to move onwards,
Oh, look at this!
Ooh.
I noticed
There you
that
go.
both of us are missing a right hand. Is that an artistic choice?
it is a Wikipedia limitations choice.
Okay.
You will not keep the name of Mansoor. You will be slightly tweaked to man.soor.
Oh, all right.
You should do that regardless. We
That's
could be
not
Mason
bad.
Man.soor.
That's pretty
Exactly.
good. That's pretty good.
And you will bring the sword to the ring. You will be in lighter armor, chainmail, so it still has protection.
Yeah, he's going to have a decent
Um,
AC. Probably 17 if I had to guess.
But
yes,
I'm more
I'd say
stamina,
17.
dexterity. I got a high dexterity.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
You've
finesse
got
weapon.
better dexterity.
Okay.
And this will allow you to, get around the ring easier, distract
Now,
when needed.
I like this subnote here. He will make very suggestive remarks relating to the length of his sword, its effective penetration, power of its thrusts, etc. I like that added dimension to the character.
I'm also noticing that it's not a Sephiroth length sword. It's pretty average in size.
Yeah, I'm very realistic about the size of my sword. I'm bragging about it in the sense that I know that it can do its job.
You can use
but
it.
Nothing special. It's a regular straight
At the end of the day, it's not about the size of the sword. It's about the motion of the swing.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
Precisely that. And so, yes, you will be more of the slightly sneakier, just meddling type.
Oh, look at this!
Yes.
Wow.
This is the presentation.
Okay.
Your promos will be done in front of a castle. If you cannot get to a castle, a green screen is fine, of course.
Because we do not have castles in America.
No, sadly not.
I didn't think as much, but good to cover all
right,
bases.
there's no need to fucking rub it in.
Yeah, we get it. Your rich history.
We get it. You have old ass fucking buildings made of rocks and shit.
Yeah, I mean they're all crumbling down, and we can't do much about it.
We went to one.
We did go. It's true. It was. We saw the shithole. There was like a shithole. There was like a designated shitting hole that we visited. So yeah, really amazing stuff.
Sorry?
What's this about? We're still models. Oh, so that's an added element.
Exactly. You are, after all, the maximum medieval models.
So this is like a multi-layered thing. We're not just knights.
You're
not just
multi-dimensional.
You're not just knights. Exactly. Because medieval attire is the height of fashion. Of course, in order to look forward in fashion, sometimes you have to look. And this is where we arrive here. The maximum medieval models are the pinnacle of what it means to be fashion, and you will address that as such with your mannerisms. If you were to have a visor, of course, it can't go all the way down.
No, of course not.
You can't see your lovely faces.
That'd be stupid.
You can't
I would never wear a mask that covers my face.
Why would you? Silly idea, I know.
Only a moron would put a mask on this face.
You wouldn't keep the visor all the way up either, because then that leaves nothing to the imagination. So you keep the visor halfway.
Sensual.
An air of mystique and sensuality, yes.
Wow. You really know how to talk sensually, Blue Storm. You're making me shiver over here.
I'll take that as a compliment, considering how you're shitting all over my British accent earlier.
Whoa, I'm not shitting. Whoa. Let's not make any accusations here, okay? Shitting on your British accent. I'm not shitting on your British accent.
All right, let's pay me that. Making fun of.
No, not even. I'm just pointing out how it sounds fucking awful. But please, go on. Continue with your presentation.
Yes, to jump back a couple of bullet points, you must use medieval terminology in your promos.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
As addressed on the right-hand side there. Just some little phrases.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. No, go to the next slide. Fuck that. Go to the next slide. What the hell is that? What am I looking at? What am I? Am I in a condom?
You're a rook.
This is again limitations of Wikipedia. There aren't very many sword costumes.
Is that a fucking referee from 2K that you put in there? Well, you couldn't find a picture of a real referee. You had to use a video game referee.
Oh no, I didn't want to use any other person's likeness. I don't want to get sued by real people.
International law.
Oh, okay, all right, fair enough.
Exactly. I can't get sued by a video game character.
Yeah.
Okay, why do I look like a dickhead? What? If Mansoor, wait a minute, read this out loud.
If Mansoor does not wish to wear chainmail or bring a sword,
God, look at the way he says "wish." Mansoor does not wish to wear. Oh my God, who says "wish"? All right, no, keep going. That's fine.
And sword is the sword.
Okay.
Become the sword.
I see.
As hastily illustrated on the right. And
Sword Mansoor will be strapped to Mace's back.
So
Yes.
if I'm wielding man's sword, that makes him a bastard sword.
Whoa! That's the worst thing you can call someone in the mind of Vincent Kennedy McMahon. I'll have you know.
Bastard sword.
All right.
It's a good thing we don't have to go by his notions.
That's true. So Brennan in a way is like guts, and I'm less of a sword, more of a big hunk of flesh, a raw iron. Wow. And so wait a minute, that's a great point you have right there. He can't get DQ'd because he's just using his partner.
That's just tag team.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting.
It's like it confuses the referee because Mace will swing man's sword by the hilt, the legs, as it were, into an opponent.
I see you've seen,
and then that confuses the ref.
Yeah.
That confuses the ref because, like, on the one hand, Mace just hit a guy with a sword, but on the other hand, the sword's a dude.
It's legal.
So do you DQ this person?
In a way, he is still a foreign object in this instance.
He has a point. I am a foreign object.
This is where the confusion of the ref comes in. Once the ref is confused, Mace can take out his mace, hit the opponent in the nards,
That's good.
and cover for the three.
In the nards. He said nerds. Oh my god. You know what? It's actually okay you're British because of the theme of this pitch.
Yeah. No,
because you're the authority on this stuff.
Exactly. I know what I'm talking about here.
All right, I retract my insults. Please. Blabber on, good chap.
Well, there's not much to blabber on about, as you will see. Although, if you were to just chop back to the presentation part, you may note the presentation part where you're saying thou art a knave and a plague upon thee and all of that. The special entrance, should you say, I don't know, go to OTT and partake in Scrapomania, shall we say. And that will be the pair of you being shot out of a trebuchet and into the ring.
Wow. That's going to take some serious mathematical equations to make sure we don't land on some poor bird, as you say.
I think of trebuchets often.
Certainly. Most people do.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's an iconic thing.
What a mathematical miracle. Like, to think all of the physics and angles and machinery that goes into just flinging something, you know?
This is a great pitch. Blue Storm, I think you've won over the chat. Chat, what's the reaction of this pitch? Is this a W or an L? Because I'm impressed. You put a lot of work.
Either ye old W or ye old L.
You got to put ye old before this, or else it doesn't count. Ye old W or ye old.
I'm not counting those W's. I need to see ye old W's.
It's got to be ye old.
Okay.
Ye old dub. Ye old dub. Ye old dub.
Ye old dub.
Ye old English W. Wow, you know, you're a credit to your people, Blue Storm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You've really won me over, and your pitch has won me over. I'm feeling good about this. I think we can strike a deal.
You should know it's very hard to win Mansoor over as an English person.
When you're from the Isles, indeed, it is very hard. I have an ick, so to speak, but you've bypassed the ick.
That is a massive compliment. Thank you.
Impressive. A lot of dubs.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of dubs. What are you thinking, Mansoor?
Well, I'm thinking this is a good pitch. And I'm thinking it's something we could definitely work in. How about this, Blue Storm?
Mm-hmm.
We take 100% of your idea. Mm-hmm. Merch, rights, all the money we could possibly make. You get nothing. And we use it for our debut in Europe when we work the British Indies.
That's good.
Brennan, thoughts?
I'm willing to use that exact offer, but offer you 7 pence.
Ah, yes. You deserve a little bit too. 7 pence, I feel.
7 pence, and we get to use this in our England debut, as well
I'll tell you what, Blue Storm. Yes, Brennan, keep going.
As well as at medieval times. And
which we will have to work to make ends meet.
Yeah.
And all Renaissance fairs, which we will have to work, yes, to make ends meet and pay the atrocious energy bills that Florida has right now.
Ye old bills.
Let me level up. Let me NXT level up on that. Fed check, sorry. Let me make a counter offer. I'll give you 7 pence. We'll take 100%, and I will personally ship you. Get this, a cheeseburger, and you can actually eat a good meal for once in your life.
Oh,
thoughts? You won't have to drink. You won't have to eat.
We're spoiling him.
You won't have to eat porridge anymore. You won't have to eat sludge or whatever the fuck you guys.
No gruel. No.
You won't have to beg for just another bowl.
No.
You won't have to ask, may I have some more?
Excuse me, sir. May I have some more? And then the head of your orphanage is like, more? You won't have to ever deal with that guy again.
Thank you for subscribing, Supreme Grand Overlord Keck of the Multiverse.
Blue Storm, let's hear it.
I'll have to take it up with my
What, your queen? Or king?
No, not my
Are you
queen.
kidding me? You fuckers, you're still fucking beholden to that ancient monarchical.
No. Heaven forbid, no. I haven't taken it up with the person that runs the orphanage, but I think we can make this pass.
Oh, I'm sure we could buy you for 6 pence. I'm sure it's no problem there.
And a cheeseburger.
And a cheeseburger.
6 pence and a cheeseburger.
I mean, it's not a double cheeseburger. It's not a McDouble. This is just. I'm not fucking crazy. You're worth a single patty. But maybe we'll take it up. But before I make a decision, why don't you answer this question? And this will decide whether or not we take you up on this offer. Blue Storm?
Yes.
Spell color.
Ooh. Oh, there will be a traitor to my people. Ooh.
What's this offer worth?
COLOR. I'm a traitor to my people.
Wow.
They can be converted.
A traitor to his people.
They can be redeemed.
And for that reason, I'm out. No honor. No honor.
No honor among thieves.
The guy is pitching us maximum medieval models and he has no honor? A knight should always be honorable.
Wow.
Actually... Everybody, clip that, send it to the King of England. Get that man beheaded. He just committed treason. He just committed treason.
I can't believe he had no chivalry.
Unbelievable. It was a trick question. No matter what he spelled, I was going to be out. But still.
Yeah, we can't go in fully on anything in the first episode. We got to get you for the next one.
There has to be a reason for you guys to come back. Guys, that was the first episode of SMARK Tank. What'd you think? Brennan, what are your thoughts?
I enjoyed it. Chat, would you like to see more of it? It can be a weekly thing. It could be a monthly thing. You let us know what you're interested in. We are always looking at new ways to expand our content so that you will give us more money. Speaking of...
Oh! My God. Yeah, Brennan, are you going to put over the next stream?
What?
What are you about to do?
Well, I was going to ask them to subscribe.
Oh, yeah, please go ahead.
Please subscribe with Amazon Prime. You can do it for free. And if not, just somebody gift like a bunch of subscriptions. That would be cool, too.
If you want to be on the show, subscribe and join the Discord because any of you could be on this show.
Anybody that's subscribed.
If you think you could do better than those jabronis, yeah, get on.
Somebody's got to have a better idea. Weekly. They say weekly.
Sounds good to me.
We have almost 1,000 subscribers.
You know what else is going to be weekly? This Saturday, we are starting our Total Extreme Wrestling run. You know what that means? We're getting fantasy booking. Me, Brennan, Damo, and Dijak in a 4-way dance to determine who can book the best Fed. And the subscribers, you potentially, the ones who give us money, decide who is going to win that battle. The draft begins Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square. Brennan, how excited are you for this frickin' draft?
I'm very excited. Can I reveal what company I will be leading?
Wow, a little teaser. Yeah, please go ahead. Let the chat know.
Will be leading. I will be the head of the historically great, the historically unending company of WCW.
Wow. Huge leak. Huge spoiler.
Yeah, no, Mansoor wouldn't let me be AAA. I wanted to be AAA.
I wouldn't He wanted to be AAA, and I told him running a Mexican promotion screws up the ranking system. We have to be in the same territory. Can chat bet on this? That would be no. You have to. So chat. What is going to happen is when we finish a week of TW, we're going to all book our shows, and then subscribers get to vote on who had the best show, and we get points based on that. We also get points in game based on who got the best ratings because we're all running on the same night. It's very exciting stuff. This Saturday, after we draft our rosters, subscribers will get to vote on who has the best roster. So you're going to want to subscribe now, between now and Saturday, if you want to be along for the ride, where the big boys play. That's right. I think you can all guess who's going to be running WWE. The only fucking E-drone in the group.
The only Fed cuck.
The only Fed cuck.
So look forward to that.
That's going to be great.
We should stick around for at least 10 more minutes because we haven't reached 2 hours on this stream yet. And
what? Do we have to?
Well,
is it an algorithm thing or what?
Algorithmically, it might be better, but maybe we could answer some donation questions. You donate,
wow.
We answer you a question. You subscribe, we answer you a question. Maybe. Could we entice you? Could we entice you?
Yeah, sure. I like money. That's fine. But how? You got to tell them how much. 5?
5?
No, 5's good.
5 or subscribe. 5 or subscribe.
It's cheaper to subscribe.
Yes, especially if
just
you
as a
have
heads
Amazon
up.
Prime. That counts.
All the people who are already subscribed are pissed right now.
Yeah, furious. Their
That's
questions
brutal.
will go unanswered.
That's brutal.
Well, if there's anything we learned from our time in WWE, it's that timing is everything, and their timing was poor, unfortunately.
Oh, man.
Damn, son.
Where'd you find this?
1,700 per question. That's a good number. Who should we raid tonight, by the way?
Santi. Santi's
Santi's
going right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
we owe him quite a bit.
We owe him this raid.
It was September. Yeah, everybody that wants to be subs already subbed. What does that symbol mean? The kebab. What's the kebab next to people's names?
Oh, I think that's takoyaki, which is a remnant of the old stream. It's octopus delicacy from Japan.
Does that mean they're a subscriber? Or what does that mean?
So yeah, I'm only seeing subscribers, so I think everybody is subscribed.
Yeah, everybody's already subscribed.
Wait,
so
I see one that's not.
So we're gonna answer one question, and it's the one person who's not subscribed.
Aegon, I see you not being subscribed.
Don't call out people. Well, what's the crown mean?
You cheap
Doesn't the crown
bastard.
mean something? The crown must mean something, right? I thought the crown was if you subscribe to Amazon Prime.
Oh, is it?
No.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know. I don't know what the crown
What
means.
does it mean? What do the numbers mean?
It says Prime Gaming.
Oh, yeah, Prime. That sounds right.
Uh.
Yeah, I think 100% of people are subscribed.
Yeah, everybody here is subscribed.
Okay, well.
Wait, are you serious? 100% of the people in this are subscribed.
It's kind of base.
That's huge.
100% subscriber rate, we could take that to advertisers.
Brennan, would you go to... I'm just going to answer questions because nobody's going to pay.
Yeah.
Would you... Oh, somebody gifted a... Wow, that's cool. Would you go to Moist Wrestling League, Brennan?
I would love to go to Moist Wrestling League. Critical!
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Critical. Dude, I've been watching Critical since I was like...
right next door to where you are supposedly from.
Yeah, since I was like 13 or 12.
When he was a faceless guy on playing video games. Hey, everyone, this is Critical.
That's how I found out about QWOP and that Flash game where you can ride a bicycle or a shopping cart. What the fuck? Happy Wheels or something?
Yeah.
That was the shit. Bellafair, thanks for the gift.
Where you're in a
very
bucket
kind
and
of
you're
you.
climbing up a mountain.
Oh, that's recent. Getting Over It.
Getting Over It.
By Bennett Foddy.
We should have a move called Getting Over.
And we just never hit it. Somebody always...
Yeah, clip this chat. Jugger Nugs. That was close. You almost made me say it. Thank you for the gift sub. Clip this. Bring us to Moist Wrestling League. We want to go.
Yeah.
We want to do
it.
Actually,
right,
I think it's in Florida.
Hold on.
I think it's in Florida.
Clip this, chat. Clip this. Moist Critical, a.k.a. Charlie, a.k.a. the greatest streamer of all time. We've been fans for a long time. We also happen to be professional wrestlers. We were in the WWE for over 5 years. national television, pay-per-view. We've seen it all. And we're prepared to give you our professional expertise to your professional wrestling organization. We're ready to take over. If you give us the chance.
Also, we live in Florida, so...
you don't have to pay for a flight.
No flight.
No flight.
Easy. Honestly, you'd be foolish not to.
Oh, wait, Brennan. 90-day non-compete.
Oh, no. Don't send this.
It was a joke.
No clip.
It was a joke.
No clip.
It was a joke. I was kidding. It was satire. It was ironic. I didn't mean it. I meant it. I didn't mean it, but even if I did, it was for after the 90 days.
Yes.
Didn't mean that.
Zubat Trainer.
It was a complete joke. It was in jest.
It was in theory.
It was in Austin theory. I'm sorry. That check. It was in Austin White. Oh yeah, he was Austin Theory on the Indies too. Look at the Vince emotes.
Yeah, as you guys, you have to understand that myself and Mansoor, while using the names Brennan and Mansoor, we are playing characters on this show.
It's a character,
and as part of our characters are that we are desperate for a job in 90 days.
It's just a gimmick. It's just a little goof.
It's just a gimmick. It's entertainment. Sports entertainment. Stream entertainment. We are going to head over to Santi's stream. So everybody, that you will be here for Saturday. Peas in the chat.
Peas in the chat. You'll be on Saturday for the TW stream. And peas that you will stay in Santi's chat. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Peace out.